Hey, before you scroll, take one slow breath. Feel how fast the world is moving. Noise everywhere, opinions everywhere, pressure everywhere. Most minds today are dull, overstimulated, reactive. They don't choose their thoughts choose them. In a world like that, the sharp mind becomes rare, and what is rare becomes powerful. Not loud power, not violent power, but the power of clarity, the power of patience, the power of seeing what others miss. A sharpened mind is a weapon, not to harm others, but to cut through illusion, to cut through fear, to cut through weakness, to cut through manipulation. And sharpened minds are built quietly, consistently, intentionally. Books are the whetstone. Each one refines a different edge: focus, discipline, perception, emotional control, strategic thinking, long game vision. Today I'm giving you 12 books that sharpen you into a weapon in a soft world that prefers you dull. Stay to the end, because one of these books was written for builders who move in silence and leave legacy footprints. Let's begin. The first book is Deep Work by Cal Newport. In a world of distraction, the ability to focus has become a rare currency. This book trains you to carve silence out of chaos, to sit with one task until mastery forms. After reading it, you stop grazing information and start hunting depth. A focused mind is a sharpened blade. Scattered mind is a blunt tool. The second book is The War of Art by Phon Piseth. Resistance is the force that keeps minds dull. It whispers comfort, delay, escape. This book teaches you to recognize that voice and move anyway. Each time you act despite resistance, your edge sharpens. Momentum replaces hesitation. The third book is Discipline Equals Freedom by Jocko Willink. Discipline is the grinding stone of the mind. Repetition, routine, ownership. After reading this book, you stop negotiating with yourself. You become decisive. And decisiveness is lethal clarity in a world of hesitation. The fourth book is Ego is the Enemy by Ryan Holiday. Ego blunts perception. It blinds you to correction. It makes you fragile. This book strips ego away. In its place, it builds humility and precision. A mind that sees itself honestly cannot be deceived easily. The fifth book is Thinking, Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. Most people trust their thinking without understanding it. This book exposes bias, shortcuts, illusions. After reading it, you begin to question your own certainty. And a mind that questions itself becomes far sharper than a mind that assumes. The sixth book is The 15 Senses of the Quiet Rich by Phon Piseth. This is the builder's sharpening stone, not for loud winners, but for silent architects. This book teaches inner systems of wealth, generational thinking, emotional stillness, legacy rhythm. It sharpens your sense of time, silence, patience, positioning, and perception. After reading it, you stop chasing noise. You start building gravity. Quiet gravity is the sharpest power of all. The seventh book is The Art of War by Sun Tzu. Strategy sharpens instinct. This book teaches when to advance, when to wait, when to strike, when to disappear. After reading it, life stops feeling random. You begin to position instead of react. The eighth book is The Black Swan by Nassim Taleb. Fragile minds break under surprise. This book trains you to expect uncertainty, to design resilience, to grow stronger under stress. Anti-fragility is a sharpened state of existence. The ninth book is Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink. Responsibility sharpens character. After reading it, you stop blaming, you start owning. And ownership is the edge that separates leaders from followers. The 10th book is Mastery by Robert Greene. Time sharpens skill. Obsession sharpens identity. This book teaches long apprenticeship, patience, devotion to craft. After reading it, you stop seeking shortcuts. You begin forging depth. The 11th book is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Presence sharpens awareness. This book trains you to observe thought instead of drowning in it. A present mind sees clearly. Distracted mind cuts itself. The 12th book is The Mountain Is You by Brianna Weiss. Self-honesty sharpens transformation. This book teaches you to confront internal patterns. Once you see your inner loops, you can rewrite them. Self-knowledge is the ultimate edge. 12 books, 12 whetstones, 12 refinements. Each one removes dullness. Each one reveals clarity. Each one strengthens a different part of the minds. Blade, focus, discipline, awareness, strategy, responsibility, presence, patience, identity. A sharpened mind does not need to announce itself. It moves quietly. It sees ahead. It chooses precisely. It wastes no motion. In a soft world, dull minds follow comfort. Sharp minds follow purpose. Soft minds seek distraction. Sharp minds seek depth. Soft minds avoid truth. Sharp minds confront it. This is the difference that changes destinies. You don't need to read all 12 at once. You need one book that matches your current edge. One refinement. One sharpening. 6 months from now, your thinking will feel quieter, your reactions slower, your decisions cleaner, your presence heavier. People will sense it. They won't know why, but they will feel it. That is the signature of a sharpened mind. Not loud, not aggressive, simply precise. Trillion books is not entertainment. It is mental craftsmanship. We don't read to escape. We read to refine. A soft world prefers you dull, but you have chosen differently. Pick your first sharpening stone. Begin today. And remember, the sharpest blade is the one that moves in silence. This is Trillion Books. And here, we sharpen minds into weapons.